Hello, this is Victor, and I'm going to be doing my storytelling about my personal story. Thanks. When I first started high school, my biggest goal was to make my mom proud. She was always there for me. She was cheering me on, and she was helping me with any challenges that I had faced. She wasn't just any other mom, but she was my teacher, the person whom I looked up the most. I had shared all my little wins with her, and if I got a good grade or a bad grade, I would also tell her about my pros and also all my cons, all my struggles too, because I knew that she would help me through them all. My mom did a lot for me and as well as my brothers. She made sure that we were up early and got ready for us to go to school, and she drove us there every single day and even helped us with any schoolwork that we found to be very challenging and tough. She was very patient and she explained things in ways that made everything easier to understand. I knew that doing well and staying out of trouble would make her proud, and that is all I wanted. But unfortunately, everything changed in my junior year. My mom had passed away. I had suddenly felt that the world had stopped. I knew now that she would not be there to see me finish high school, a goal that we had wanted to share. It was very heartbreaking for me to realize that she would not be an audience member on my graduation day. Even though that I knew that I had to keep on going, my mom had put out so much of her time and so much of her love to help me succeed and to be where I am. And I honor that to that day. So I promised to myself that I would work even harder. Some days it would almost feel impossible. I reminded myself that I was doing this not just for me, but for her too. As my senior year had approached, graduation was nearing up, and after I had completed my finals, everything began to feel real. I had almost pictured her cheering me, and as I was walking across through the stage, as my finals had resulted to be positively, and I had demonstrated by putting in all my effort, not just to pass, but to do my best, and I could almost feel her presence pushing me forth each moment. As graduation day had arrived, as I was walking to get my diploma, I had felt that she was with me. In that moment, I had felt her be with me. And I knew this diploma was not for myself, but this was for her too. Even though she was no longer going to be with me in person, I felt that I was making my mom proud. Graduating without my mom was one of the most hardest things I had ever done. But it taught me one thing. It taught me how strong I am. Her love and her support were still with me, and that helped me reach a goal I was never sure I was going to be able to complete on my own. My teachers, my academic advisors, some of my classmates, all were there to be able to support me in those final moments. And they were very happy and very sympathetic with my graduation as being more wholesome with my smaller family.